Barry Upton down here at the BURAPA Bike Festival site, and it's just being built at this very moment. And Richie, it's already looking good.
Oh yeah, you know, it starts very early. It starts around 2 months before the event, and right now, as you can see, this is a month before the event, and you can see that everything is up.
Yeah.
And that's how it has to be done, very early on.
And the symbol this year, or the motto, is "Stay Strong."
That's correct. Stay strong. We have to stay strong because the biker community in the world is under attack from, shall we say, political angles, particularly in Germany, in Sweden and Australia. There is a move for some reason against biker community.
Isn't it just a few bad apples?
I don't think it's got anything to do with the bad apples. There's criminals in the biker fraternity, as there is in every fraternity, including the business and banking. It's basically, I think, governments do not want large groups of people gathered together in any form at all.
And that's why this is so unique, isn't it? We always say about this, the fact that here in Southeast Asia, nobody fights.
No, nobody fights. It's not just here in Thailand, in the Philippines as well. There's motorcycle groups there, and they are very, very aligned to the community and the authorities, just as we are here.
Now, it's going to be a big festival, as it usually is. And I can't believe there are still people who haven't been here. Just give them the reason why they should come.
Yeah, I don't know why. There's a lot of people in Pattaya haven't been to this festival. And I think possibly they think bikers, violence or drinking or drugs or something. It's nothing like that.
It's a family day out, isn't it?
You want to bring your kids because they will have the time of their life and never forget it. And they can look at bikes, probably some sit on bikes. They can see so many wonderful, colourful things here and be treated very, very well because we all love kids.
And you got all the Western horses. There's lots of stuff for kids.
Yeah. The Western show is cowboys and Indians and horses. It's an outrageous show that you'd never see anywhere else in the world because health and safety just wouldn't allow it.
Yeah. Now, not just all of this spectacle of the stuff in the arena itself, but there's some great music, isn't there?
Yeah, every year it gets better and better. The music side of it, we don't have huge budgets. In fact, we got hardly any budget at all this year. So what happens is that musicians from around the world give up their time and even pay their way to get here. And the fees are not huge at all. And basically, we are very happy that people do that. I mean, particularly notable is Guns N' Roses guitarist Ron Tal, recently of Sons of Apollo. And
he's one of the best guitarists in the world.
Top 10.
Yeah.
He's voted this year top 10 progressive rock guitarists. Yeah. I think he's about 7 or something.
That's the 22nd BURAPA Festival.
Yeah.
That really shows something, doesn't it? It shows that that City Hall have been behind it and everybody embraces it.
Yeah. 22 years, started in a field. I think I hit the second one, actually. It was down in Shantaburi for some reason, and by a lake, and there's about 200 of us in tents, and we had one little band, and that was it. And it's grown into this huge international monolith that attracts people from absolutely all over the world. Now,
you've mentioned about Ron Tal, who is the headlining act, but there's lots of other acts that are really worth looking at.
Yeah, we also have Hugo, who's bringing along Jay Montongira. It's a name that I don't know, but when I said the name to Kwan, she started screaming and said, "That's who I was." Is my heartthrob when I was a kid. You know, he's a big superstar. I didn't know that. Yeah.
And who else? I mean, there's the guys. I forgot their names now. Come from Sheffield.
Yeah, it's called Coyote.
Coyote.
They've come now 3 years, and an excellent band, probably the best working band in north of England. And they're over here again. They just love it. They just keep coming.
Now, last year I remember Mud Pie South.
They're coming.
Yeah,
they're from Sweden. They do, shall we say, southern rock, a la Allman Brothers. Yeah. But they give it a very special treatment. Yeah. And the songs they choose, some are original, but most of them are covers. But they're covers from very distant sources. I don't know any of the songs, and they give it their treatment so they appear totally original. A very, very excellent band. I think they stole the show last year.
And the other great thing is that there's Thai bands who some of the best in Thailand want to come and play here.
Yeah, the band known as Eat Footpath, it's a strange name, but there is a reason for that. They come every year, and there's 2 girls and dad, and I think another member of the family on drums. The 2 girls are classically trained in New York.
They're brilliant.
On violins and cellos, and the father paid for that by working the streets of Bangkok.
Unbelievable.
Fantastic story.
Yeah, it's a really good family act, and they've got a rock element to what they do.
They do. They rock out. I mean, the girls were very, very young when they first came to BURAPA. Now they're ladies and very experienced and very good on stage.
We can see behind us the shark that's up there, right? And the guys who put this together, as you say, it takes a while to put it together, but they're quite artistic, aren't they?
Artistic, dedicated, and not many of them.
Yeah.
Not many of them. I mean, they use natural materials. They don't have a big fortune of money to spend.
I've just managed to grab a couple of the guys who are actually putting this all together, Kunjem and Kumpita, and I'm very interested to know the name Burapa, where it comes from.
Burapa it means direction. Direction is same north, west, south, west, east. East is Burapa.
Ah, there you
Burapa
go.
in Thailand, in other kind of word.
We're on the east. He didn't know that. So you're putting this all together. Is it good fun?
Good fun, yes. Because when we met everybody, when we make this party, we met everyone, every friend.
Yeah. And you're being very artistic.
Yes, everyone artistic who stay here. Yes, everybody.
Burapa art is famous now. It's famous now, Burapa art. People come here to look at the art and take photographs, put them out on Facebook. It's becoming very well known.
Why the shark?
Why the shark? In Pattaya, Chonburi is shark.
It's the dolphin, isn't it?
No, Pattaya is dolphin.
Okay.
แต่ว่า Chonburi
Chonburi
shark.
is a shark.
ใช่
I never knew that.
ใช่
This is a whole education.
ใช่ you know Chonburi FC they use shark also.
Yeah.
This shark from Chonburi.
I never knew that.
ใช่
Wow.
Wow,
That's a great T-shirt. We love the T-shirt.
Yes,
that is terrific.
And
last year
not here.
can you show the poster?
First, this year.
Yeah, other way up.
Burapa.
There we go. It's the 22nd. The 22nd one.
Yep.
Amazing. So, and all these sponsors and all the different biker groups and stuff. It's fantastic. So, are you looking forward to it? It's going to be a great one this year. Yeah?
just one thing is own handmade and use time long time not same.
Yeah.
You can find here.
And you're
with
going
all natural materials,
Yeah.
so it's extremely eco-friendly. They
And-
recycle everything.
and you're going to stay strong.
Stay strong, yes, you too.
If you look at behind you here, you'll see that everything is made out of old wasted things, and they create this beautiful art from that. And the Burapa art is becoming more famous every year, and there's more photographs of it appearing all over the place. It's getting very well known.
Now you get about 40 to 50,000 people come
Yeah.
here, and it is a proper festival. But it's a bit like Woodstock, isn't it? Because you've got that
Very much
peace and
so.
love element to it.
Very much so. It is a Woodstock vibe. We are all about peace. We are all about love. We are all about getting on together. And it's real. It's not a platitude. It's not just voice, peace and love everybody and a sign. You'll see the whole thing.
Yeah.
There's been 22 of these concerts and there's never been any trouble.
Yeah.
There is no police here. We do everything ourselves. We police ourselves, and everything is done the same every year and is peaceful every year.
And you do get this delegation from City Hall that always come down to support because they want to show their support.
Yeah. City Hall have been fantastic, particularly in the past. It's been a bit difficult the last 2 years, but we seem to be getting on track again for next year, and we hope to keep our ties very close with City Hall. Yeah.
Now you're usually on the stages and you're organising the rock stage and getting everybody, trying to keep everybody on time.
I usually achieve it. I started this doing things very seriously about 8 years ago, and now everything is down to the minute.
Yeah.
And that's what people like. They don't want to stand around waiting for a band to go on. They want to know that a band's going to go on in 15, 20 minutes after the one they've just seen.
Yeah.
So we achieve that.
It's well organised. That's the great part. But for you, just finally, what is the greatest thing that you take away from this every year?
I think it's meeting so many people from amazing places around the world you wouldn't expect, like, you know, bike clubs in Morocco and South America, many from North America, people from Brunei, Indonesia, all over Southeast Asia, Japan. I mean, you name it, people are coming with. There's, for example, from Malaysia, there's 80 bikes coming with the BMW club, and then probably 40 coming with one of the main clubs in Malaysia, that sort of thing. They come from everywhere like that, and meeting those people, seeing them again is the thrill. You know, you see people that you've known from years ago. Everybody makes it here who's in the motorcycle community, wherever they are, they make it here and you meet them again.
That's the great word, community.
Yeah, it is. I just want to say one last thing. Don't be afraid about getting in and out of here. There used to be a lot of jams and so forth. Just come here and you'll get in quickly and you can get out quickly from another exit.
Yeah, that's all organised now.
Yeah, it's all
right.
done.
Finally, it's the 14th, 15th and 16th is the arena.
Yeah, 14
dates of February.
Yeah, 14 is in the evening, and there'll be bands and activity on the King stage, which will be over here behind us.
Yeah.
And then on the rock stage, we will have a sort of rock disco.
On the 15th, on Friday?
Well, it starts straight away. It starts with the band. We're all ready to go. So there are things starting
I
straight
believe
away.
Goober Gun are going to be on.
Yeah, they are. Yeah,
They're festival favourites, aren't they?
yeah, they are. They're very good now.
Yeah.
I mean, they've over the years. I don't know how many years now. Probably about 8.
Yeah.
They've become real stars and real pros. Yeah.
And then on Saturday night, the star, Ron Tull.
Yeah, Ron Tull will be on about 11 o'clock.
Something like that. Brilliant. I wish you luck, Richie, as usual.
Thank you, mate.
It's going to be a great festival. It always is, and it's always something to really look forward to.
See you there.
Come down and join us.